The eastern bluebird is a colorful and common backyard bird that has long been a favorite of many bird watchers. Known for its vibrant blue plumage and cheerful song, the eastern bluebird can be found across a wide range of the eastern United States. In this video, we'll explore the world of this iconic bird, covering its range, habitat, identification, behavior, and more. The eastern bluebird is widespread across most of the eastern and central United States, from southern Canada down to Mexico. You'll find them in open woodlands, farmlands, orchards, and suburban areas where they make their homes in cavities such as an old woodpecker hole or birdhouses. They prefer habitats that offer open spaces for foraging, along with perches where they can hunt insects. Bluebirds are commonly drawn to areas with short grass like meadows, golf courses, and even large lawns, where they can easily spot prey. Though a primary resident of the eastern United States, some populations of eastern bluebirds migrate down during colder months to find food. Birds from the northernmost parts of their range may travel southward during winter to escape freezing temperatures, while those in the southern U.S. tend to remain in place year-round. Eastern bluebirds are strikingly beautiful, and their colors make them relatively easy to identify. Males boast brilliant blue feathers on their back and wings, and a rusty red chest and white belly. This blue-orange-white combination creates a vivid contrast that makes them stand out in the field. Females, while slightly duller, still show a slight blue tinge on their wings and tail, with a more muted orange-brown chest. Compared to other birds in the thrush family, eastern bluebirds have a compact, plump shape and a relatively short bill. Their flight pattern is distinctive too, with a few flaps followed by a glide. If you're watching for bluebirds in the wild, their bright colors and gentle flight make them easy to spot. Eastern bluebirds are insectivores for most of the year, especially during the spring and summer. Their diet consists mainly of beetles, grasshoppers, crickets, and caterpillars, which they catch by dropping down from a perch to the ground. In the colder months, when insects are less available, they'll switch to a diet of berries and small fruits from trees such as dogwoods and hollies. Some birders like to set up a special mealworm feeder for bluebirds. If using dry mealworms, consider spraying them lightly with some water to keep them from blowing away in the wind. Eastern bluebirds are cavity nesters, meaning they rely on pre-existing holes or birdhouses for their nests. During the breeding season, which typically begins in early spring, males and females work together to build a nest of grass, pine needles, and other soft materials. The female then lays 4 to 5 pale blue eggs, which she incubates for about 2 weeks. After hatching, both parents take part in feeding the young until they fledge at about 18 to 21 days later. Bluebirds are known for being diligent parents and may raise up to 2 or even 3 broods in a single year. This dedication to raising multiple broods each year has helped the eastern bluebirds recover after declines in the mid-20th century, when competition for nesting sites and pesticide use threatened their numbers. You can set up bluebird houses in hopes of attracting these birds to your backyard. There's a link in the video description below to a popular design. Although eastern bluebirds faced a sharp decline due to competition from non-native species like starlings and house sparrows, conservation efforts have successfully helped their numbers rebound. The widespread installation of bluebird nest boxes has played a huge role in this recovery. By providing safe nesting sites, bird enthusiasts have given these beautiful birds a helping hand. Today, the eastern bluebird is considered a conservation success story. With ongoing habitat preservation and the continued use of bluebird houses, their populations remain stable and even growing in many areas. Keep an eye out for these birds perched on fences or hunting in open fields, and if you're lucky, you might spot one of these birds in your own backyard.